Welcome, my Caped Crusader, to another episode of Tryharding. In this series, I basically do my absolute best to win every single one of my games. Of course, it doesn't always work out that way, but we do our best. For today's videos, we've got BFB Coliseum games all frickin' day. The nice thing about these BFB Coliseum games is that they're limited to 3 towers with no random, which is actually really interesting. It's probably one of my favorite game modes, to just pick 3 towers. You know, I do remember that when I used to play Flash, I used to love the fact that you could pick 4 towers. Or even, was it 5 towers? You could pick 4 towers, then when you went to mobile, you're like, only get 3 towers to pick? Oh no! This is terrible, but then at least you get the random, though. So, now switching over and actually enjoying 3 towers. I don't know what's changed, but I have fun doing it. So I'm going to talk about my strategy a little bit. I'm going to use basically the same strategy almost every single time. I believe this is a post commentary, by the way, just in case you were curious. Because, and let me explain this really quick. When I'm doing live commentaries, I don't play as well, and it makes me a little upset because I do feel like I'm better at the game than sometimes I get to show off to you guys, because I am, you know, I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm multitasking quite a bit. Talking while playing is a difficult thing to do. If anybody ever disagrees, I say go commentate a video while you're playing the game. Even just talking about what you're doing can be difficult, let alone talking about something that might be unrelated to the gameplay. And especially while making it interesting. Another way is just to read a book, a sentence, and then play the game, then read a book and a sentence, and then play a game. It's so gosh darn difficult. So when I get to actually focus on the gameplay, I tend to play a lot better. So all of these will be post-commentary, which means I get to edit the video a little bit and everything, and spice it up for you guys, hopefully make it a little more interesting. Now, as far as my strategy goes, I am going to be doing farm starts into helipilots, into attack shooter whenever I need it. And for the most part, I'd say whenever I need it, it's usually on round 6 or 8, depending on how hard they rush me with the green balloons. Like, this guy's doing a pretty nice rush right now. It's going to almost hurt me here, but not too bad, man. Only down about 15 lives after a big green rush like that is not bad at all, considering that I'm going to hardcore yellow rush the crap out of this guy on round 8. When you... Oh, well, maybe not. I get a little greedy with my banana farm action over here. Alright, I guess I'm switching things up a little bit too much for my own good. So I go for a quick tactic over here to help defend. It's good enough to defend, but he's going to go for yellows as well. But he's going so ham on me right now. This is ridiculous. It forces a battle energy out of me here. Whoa, Nellies, man. And I'm down to 54 lives already. But it leaves him open for a nice counter rush right here, so we're going to go for a big bad chunk of yellows here. He sold a banana farm to make that happen. That's never, ever what you want to do unless you're going to kill somebody. Wipe them off the planet. And he battle energies right away. So, I stop with my yellows for a little bit, and then I think, whoa, what the heck is that wizard down in the bottom there? That is a little goofy. So we're going to go for a regen-led combo pink rush right here. And with that wizard in the bottom corner there, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know why he's doing that. I don't know if the lightning he thinks is a good lightning spot or something, but it's just not. And then Falacia, it looks like he's going to get defeated by pink balloons in the BFB Coliseum. Round 11 win. Talk about some quick medallions here, guys. Heck to the yeah. And then we realized, oh crap, look at his record. It was garbage. So we realized, yeah, he was just really, really bad at the game. Hopefully our next game is somebody a little bit better. And this guy, we're moving up in the world, man. Now we got Jeff over here. He's only got 30k medallions, so he's a little bit more of a lower tier player. But we can still do a good job. Now I want to point out that for this video, I did not cut and splice and put the wins in and put the losses out. This is all the games that I've played in a row. You can check my record if you want verification. Feel free. And I'm going to do the similar strategy, guys. So we're going to go with a banana farm start. I like to do the 1-0 banana farm with the banana farmer, pop the one quick set of road spikes down here, and I believe this is on the same map. Or no, this is on a very similar map. So it's basically the same strategy on both of those maps. You have the nice little curvedy things, and I think there might be almost the exact same length too. So very, very similar strat. With my helipod, I love to pop him closer to the back of the map if at all possible, even if it only helps for round 1. I just want to make sure he's not in the way of the banana farms. So, basically what I like to do is I like to anti-stall as much as possible. I like to make the rounds go by faster for round 3 and 4, because then I can start pink rushing faster. So this guy gets greedy. He just spent all of his money in that banana farm up to 1-0. He doesn't even have a 0-3 Dart Monkey, let alone 2 0-3 Dart Monkeys to defend these things. So Jeff's getting owned hardcore right now, and in the meantime, I can still pop down my banana farm and continue with the pink rush here. No problem, dude. Roll it on through. And he's still losing lives. Oh my god, he still doesn't have his second Dart Monkey up yet. So we rock this guy. I'm not letting up though. A lot of players, they would just say, oh, I've done enough pink balloons for the day. I'm done. Not Chris. No, not Chris. He's hardcore. So we get him down below 70 lives already, and we're still pushing through. We're still pushing it. We wanted to build more Dart Monkeys. This is what we want to do. So we decided, screw it. We're going to balloon energy it. So we do a balloon energy to blue, pink, black combo, and we force the battle energy. Nice. If you get a balloon energy to force a battle energy, 100% worth, man. So you guys know my call these days is be aggressive. So that's what I did. I was aggressive. I was the aggressor. If this was 2 guys arguing, I'd be the guy who randomly punches the guy in the face. Now that doesn't happen in real life, but that's the scenario we're talking about here, guys. So I get my quad darts up. Or no, I don't. I actually have just I have just a regular heli pellet. Oh my god. Even on round 7, he's not being aggressive to me. Let me do whatever the heck I want. Let me walk all over this guy. So I get the blade shooter up. It's scary when people see that. It's still not even a 2-3. It's just a 1-3 for now, I think. And he does have a good defense, finally. He's got the Lightning Wizard. He's got the 2 Dart Monkeys. He's trying to catch up with the Banana Farms. But he still is going to have some issues on possibly around 11 and 12 and 13. Where for me, if I get 1 heli pallet up to 3rd tier, I can defend most rushes coming out against me with a quick battle energy. And then for emergencies, I can always pop down my Blade Maelstrom. So we get the quad darts over here as well, because you got to get that to get the 3rd tier left-sided heli pellet. I do usually just buy the pursuit upgrade to change him back to follow mouse, because I'm a micro kind of guy. I like to micro my heli pellet. If you have a 3rd tier heli pellet and you have him on pursuit, you're doing something wrong. But we're very aggressive again. We go for a white rush here. We force a battle energy on him. He's good. It looks like he might defend, but he's going to lose some more lives on this rush here, and he's down to only 60, which is not as amazing as I was hoping for, to be completely honest. I was hoping to hurt him just a little bit more, but pretty solid. It's round 13 now, so we're going to go for another rush over here, whatever money we got left over from these bananas. We go for some zebras and everything, but he gets 2 Lightning Wizards up to defend. Whoa. It looks like we're losing as far as Banana Farm's concerned, because he's got 5, right? But they're all 1-0s. I've got 3 2-0s, technically. Believe it or not, I'm actually in the lead at this point. Not a crazy lead, but it is a lead nonetheless. As far as game plan goes, it looks like we're not going to take him down in the near future. I might do some lead balloons or something like that, but usually against double wizards plus some Dart Monkeys in the background, it's hard to take somebody down. But I am actually afraid of a possible rush coming out against me. So what I do is I pop down a quick heli pallet, just in case I need him. And usually what I do for these heli pallet type things is I like to go for a 0-2, because at least he's got camera detection, and then I can always upgrade him to whatever I want to later on in the game. But I go for some pretty crazy regen lead combo rushes up in here. They are starting to leak through his defense over here, but not quite. He still pops more and more Dart Monkeys down, more and more catapults down. He's spending more money on defense. Of course, we're spending a lot of money on rushes here. But he's spending more and more money on defense, and he's barely defending. But it looks like it's not going to end up sneaking through his defense, man. I was just like, please, just let him leak those 60 little lives right there. Just go, little buddies, go. We didn't waste all that much money on those leads, to be honest. We got some income out of it at least, 569. Not too shabby. And we're going to keep on pushing with a Moab this time. He's got the Dart Monkeys, so he's got some defense over there. But most of his balloon popping power is actually in the front with those Juggernauts and Wizards. We battle energies very quickly, which is the correct thing to do. He didn't wait till the very last second, and he did end up popping that Moab. But guess what, guys? Be aggressive. We go for another Moab right after that. And this could end up being his demise here. If not, we're going to hope for some BFBs or something like that. Now, I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive with my rushes with some extra regen leads underneath this thing. And hope that this is enough to take him down. The Moab is not going to get popped right away. These Dart Monkeys are trying to do their best to pop it. Will we leak enough lives to get through his defense down there? And it looks like, no, not again. We end up... Uh-oh, what's going on over there? He's going to end up rushing me, I think, with a possible BFB. So I sold all my banana farms. I was expecting fast to go down Moabs. I know he's not going to be able to defend this BFB. What we have to do is we have to either defend the BFB on our side or hope that he tries to defend the BFB and ends up losing. Oh, he's getting out multiple BFBs and Moabs at the same time. Nice rush, my friend. We got 3 Blade Maelstroms in the back over here. We got 2 Helipods. Can we defend these guys right here? We're going to use our Battle Edge at the very last second. We use a Blade Maelstrom in here. We're going to need another Blade Maelstrom and another Blade Maelstrom. All 3 Blade Maelstroms get used already. But now we got to defend the BFBs, but instead, let's say screw it. Let's not defend the BFBs. Let's let him die first. So we'll let him die first over here, and he's going to end up dying to the Moabs before we die to our Moabs. Wonderful. And we take down, was that game number 2 or 3? Game number 2, I think. And moving on to game number 3, a Black Diamond player. Oh, use Prophet. Nice, man. He's got, 7,000 games under his belt. He's a hardcore player for sure. 75 million medallions. What? That's crazy, dude. Looks like he's got the gold projectile, so not only 75 million, he has 150 million medallions. He must have reset his record at some point. He has way more games than that. So, we're going to have to play really smart here, guys. So we see a banana farm popping out. All right, perfect. We see the banana farm popping out. Perfect. We get our banana farm going down. Of course, we're going to go for Helipod strat again, as per usual. It's my strat, guys. I love it. It's working magic for me lately. If I would say that it might very well be the best strategy in the game. And he goes for a wizard! What kind of Black Diamond player we got over here? Going for wizards on round 3. Or round 2. Alright, fine. I guess that's what he's going to do. So some players, what they'll do is they'll go for a second banana farm when they go wizards, trying to be greedy. And the pink balloons can cause mega damage. We're talking 50, 60, 70, maybe even more lives of damage with those pink balloons. But I'm anti-stalling as well, to hopefully cause some issues. And he does it! No way! He goes for the second banana farm. The noobiest mistake you can make. Why would a Black Diamond player make this mistake right here? He battle energies through, but he doesn't have enough for the lightning. And these pink balloons are going to walk right through his defense. He's going to get completely demolished by these things. Destroyed. He's down 4... Oh, my God. Making a Black Diamond player surrender! Whoop, 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 whoop! Alright, boys. That's 25,000 medallions on a round 4 game. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe the 3-tower thing messed him up or something. I don't get it, man. But we knocked him down a freaking notch right there. Get him down a notch. Alright, let's play another one. So this guy's also a pretty skilled player. Not amazing, but definitely not as good as that 75 million medallion player right there. But definitely good. He's got 1 million medallions, got like 1,000 games under his belt. I feel like we do have the advantage on this guy with the amount of experience that we have and everything. But it doesn't mean anything. It can go any which way. So I actually decided to go, I've been using the Helipalette tack strategy so much, I need to switch it up a little bit, guys. So I'm not going to change it up completely. I still like my tack shooters. I feel like they're one of the best grouped balloon popping power towers in the game, so I love them. But I can't use the Helipod on this map in addition to farms. It's very difficult. You don't have enough room. You can only fit 4 banana farms. I think you can fit 5 banana farms, actually, if you do that really, really well. But for every banana farm, you subtract a Helipod spot. So if you're ever trying to get 2 or 3 Helipod spots, you're not going to be able to fit them. It really sucks. And that's why I decided to go for Buccaneers instead. Yeah, you don't have a ton of room with those guys either, but I feel like it's a little bit more, and you don't take up the farm spots. They go in different spots, which is helpful. So, the cool thing is we actually have a player using the Helipod strategy against us. So how do you kill a Helipod player? Well, honestly, round 6 rushes are amazing, round 8 rushes are amazing, depending on what they have to kind of support their Helipod. Now for me, I don't need to defend every balloon, I just need to defend some of these balloons. So I actually put my Buccaneer on last, and kind of let him go, and of course my banana farms are my main thing. They're the thing that I need to focus on. So I got 3 banana farms already. I wouldn't say it's a huge advantage on this guy, but it's definitely an advantage. We see another banana farm popping out, so... I kind of want to do some blue balloons against this guy. So, I don't know, should I do it? Alright, I guess we're holding off for now. We're thinking green balloons are the way to go, though. But it's really sad when you have, like, right at the very edge of having the next level banana farm, but you want to send out group balloons. Honestly, the better play is to get the banana farm first. It allows them to get more money and everything, but... What are you gonna do? So at the very least, we didn't kill this guy or anything, but we caused him to spend some monies. We made him buy a 2-0 boomerang up in here, as well as it looks like he wants to buy the quad darts. I don't know if he's gonna get it though. He's gonna defend the block bloats. Nicely played, dude. Nicely played. But we didn't spend all that much money. I mean, yeah, sure, it was a little bit of money, but it's not all that much money. Pretty solid. So this guy is the fast. He is the fastest. Or is he fasting? Is he? Maybe he's a really fast fasting guy. That's possible too. So round 8, of course, yellow blues. We're gonna send out just enough to make him buy something, and he does. Oh man, didn't go crazy with him, just enough to make him spend his money on the boomerang. And the weird thing is he bought a 3-0, not a 2-3. He must not have been able to afford that. So he actually does decide to counter-rush me, but at the worst time for him to counter-rush me. I end up getting my tactic over here. The sad thing is I did have to battle him. But I shouldn't feel too bad about that, considering the amount of banana farms that I have. And the fact that I can probably get all the way up to a 3rd tier banana farm if I play this right. Let's see if we can play this right. I want to do leads against this guy, but he's got the boomerang, so he's going for the helipad boomer strat. This is like the solid Chris strategy, or at least the old school Chris strat. I'm learning to like tactures more than I'm liking boomerangs, at least for now. So I play a really greedy play here. I get my 3rd tier banana farm, but it does allow me to get my cannon ship up to hopefully defend these guys. I don't want a battle energy, so I don't think battle energy. There's a couple lives, but it wasn't as horrible as it could have been. So anyways, I need to go for a pretty beefy rush here, guys. It's round 12. We can force a battle energy on round 12. Oh, heck to the yeah. But we don't. We force a 2-3 boomerang, though. Still have a huge farm lead on this guy, though. We're talking a 3rd tier banana farm lead right there. I mean, that is amazing. That's a solid 3 grand at least. But my defense is definitely not as good as his. It's a scary. It's a different scary thing, I would say. You know, he doesn't want to rush because he's like, oh, Blade Maelstrom can kill everything. But I do have a feeling it's probably going to end up rushing me with some lead balloons. And I kind of knew that, by the way. Obviously, this is post-commentary, so I kind of know what's going to happen, kind of. But basically, most players, they love to do those lead rushes, especially against Buccaneers. That's their weakness because they don't have any good lead popping power. So I end up going for a triple cannon ship defense right here. And he's going to go for some ceramics underneath that as well. We battle energy to hopefully defend this stuff. It's getting real rough, man. The seas are rough today. But we do end up defending against these regen leads with the battle energy. Without the battle energy, I don't know what would have happened. But it would have been a lot closer. But in the meantime, because we didn't have to spend that much money on that, we get 3 3rd tier banana farms. Woo! For round 17. I was thinking about going for that bank, but I decided against it. I said, screw it. I don't need it right now. I'd rather go for the 4th tier banana farm. Mostly because I don't know what he's going to rush me with. I don't have that great of a defense at this point for Moabs and stuff. So, I'll wait it out. I'll just wait for the 4th tier banana farm. But it is round 18. So again, I've got the money built up. If he does do a Moab against me, I'm going to have to defend it somehow. I need to get a destroyer or something. And he does end up, oh, at the worst time, man. I was about to get my 4-2, but I changed away from it to get a destroyer right here. And to play it safe, I'm also going to get the Blade Maelstrom here. You know, normally I don't play it this safe, but I was just like, screw it, dude. I don't feel like losing this game now that I have a 4th tier banana farm lead on this guy. But it did cause me to not get the 4-2, though, which is, or did I get the 4-2? I guess I did get the 4-2. Or did I forget to get it? I don't know. I think I was picking up 900 bucks. I did get the 4-2. Wonderful. So I was able to get all that stuff and get more banana farms there, but the money is just flying in at this point. I was like, wait, why did I buy another banana farm? I'm getting a 4-2. Was I an idiot? No, I'm an idiot now. Not past Chris. Not young Chris. Young Chris would never be an idiot. His brain was so much younger and smarter back then. Anyways. Oh, snap. He's going to rush with Moabs. I was not expecting that at all. What the heck do we do to defend this? Destroyers aren't going to be enough. Well, it's time, guys. We're going Maelstroms. All right, let's do it. Don't want to get rid of my 4th tier banana farm, or that's going to cost us the game right there. So we get another Maelstrom, and another Maelstrom, and another Maelstrom, and another Maelstrom, and he just keeps on sending these things. More Maelstroms. Go, 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 go. Keep on Maelstroming this stuff. And we just go absolutely ham on this rush right here, and we're going to take him down. And he's going to say, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Surrender. Great plays from both of us, but we came out on top with the amazing Maelstrom defense. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.